What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. I'm getting this video out of the way early so I can get to watching Game 6 of the World Series tonight. I'm still saying Jays in 6. I said that before they started, and it just might happen. We will see. I'm actually going to go and watch the game. So it's going to be a nail-biter, I'm sure. Definitely no easy wins in that World Series. Anyway, here we go. 3 games at home against the Rockies. Chase Dollander on the mound for the Rockies today. He hits 96 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. No score, 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch from Dollander, and we foul away a four-seamer at the top of the zone. Oh, right fielder thought he had a chance. No, sir, that was high into the netting down the right field line. 0-1 the count for me here. Second pitch from Dollander. There's one crank foul down the third baseline. Okay, we went wide right, we went wide left. Can we get one between the lines? That's the big question. 0-2 pitch from Dollander. Nope. Four-seamer, just up and in. Swung on and missed. And just like that, I got a K next to my name. It took 3 pitches to do it. Because I am all amped up and swinging at everything here, apparently. Bottom of the fourth, we come back. Still no score. 1 out, nobody on. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Chase Dollander still on the bump for the Rockies. First pitch from him this time around. And we pop up a four-seamer on the inside corner. Shortstop's barely into the outfield grass. He'll make the play. 1 pitch is all it takes for out number 2 here in the home half of the fourth. Moving on to the bottom of the sixth, it's a 1-0 lead for the Redbirds. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Batting average now at .360. Runner on first, 1 away. Dollander still on the bump. Let's see what I can do against him in the third time facing him this game. First pitch from him. Ripped right to the second baseman. Dang it. I can't catch a break here against the Rockies. What the heck is the deal? Top of the ninth, Rockies are up 3-1 now. Ezequiel Tovar at the plate. He's 2 for 4 on the day, hitting .272 on the season. Let's see what he can do with the 1-1 pitch from Trevor Rogers with the bases empty and 2 away. He's going to send one into left center field. That'll get down for a hit. We'll throw into second to make sure he doesn't go for 2. And it's a 2-out single for Tovar. Oh, bottom of the ninth, I'm coming up to the plate. This is where we really need a hit. I'm leading things off here with the bases empty. Nobody out. 4-1 is now the score with the Rockies out in front. And Gregory Santos is on the bump trying to close out the game for him. I'm going to go for just getting on base. I'll take a getting plunked anytime here. Santos hits 92 on the slider, 96 on the sinker, 100 on the four-seamer, only 86 on the circle change. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Popped up again. Second baseman running into shallow center. And just like that, I've got the over completed. And that's the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Oh, man. Not a great game for me here at all. Rockies take the win, 4-1 the final score there. And I went 0 for 4 on the day. That's an ugly stat line. And I'm hitting .358 on the season, and I am hitting .358 in my career against Colorado. We definitely got to bump that just a smidge here in game number 2. And since we're heading to game number 2, you know what this means. This is where I remind you, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Here we go, bottom of the first. I'm standing in. It's a 1-0 lead for the Rockies. 2 outs, nobody on. Leo Calzado on the mound for the Colorado. He hits 101 on the four-seamer, 93 on the slider, 98 on the two-seamer. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Just outside with the sweeping curve. It's an 85-mile-an-hour pitch. And a 1-0 count after watching that one go by. Next pitch from Calzado. We swung on the four-seamer at 98 miles an hour at the knees on the outside corner. Good spot for that pitch. Hard to do anything with it. Now I've got a 1-1 count. Third pitch of the at-bat. Went reaching for the slider low and away. There's the 1-2 count. I was looking for that four-seamer all the way on that pitch. And that was definitely not it. Fourth pitch of this plate appearance. And we foul away a four-seamer at an even 100 miles an hour that was on the inner third. 1-2 the count. Pitch number 5. And we crank away on the sweeping curve again. And it's a 1-2 count. That one was right down Broadway, too. Too bad I was a smidge tardy on the swing. Next pitch from Calzado. And we crank that sweeping curve. Foul down the left field line. Still a 1-2 count. We're looking at pitch number 7 of this at-bat. I'm making him work on the bump here to get out of the first inning. And there's one into center field. That one's going deep. Center fielder's got a beat on it, though. He gets there to make the play in the alley. And it's an F8 on the line score. And the only perk of that at-bat is I did go 7 pitches, so that's a perk. All right, here we go. Top of the 4th, still a 1-0 ball game. William Fullalove is at the plate. Holy cow, dude. Bad luck on the last name there, sir. 0 for 1 line score for him today. 1 for 6 on the series. And he's got an 0-2 count with the bases empty and 1 away here in the top of the 4th. Hunter Barco kicks and deals. And there's a shot into right center field. That will get down for a hit. We will throw to second to make sure he stays at first. And he's got a 1-out single in the top of the 4th. Bottom of the 4th. It's a 3-0 lead for the Rockies. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 0 for 5 on the series. Leo Calzado still on the mound. First pitch of this at-bat from him. And it's a no-doubt dinger just to the right field side of the batter's eye. Holy mackerel, every stitch of that baseball. It's no longer a shutout after that solo dinger to lead off the inning. And how far did it go? 439 feet. 24th homer on the season for me. It's about time I break out of my little baby slump here. All right, top of the 6th, still a 3-1 ball game. Tyler Freeman at the plate. He's 1 for 2 on the day for the Rockies, 2 for 5 on the series. He's got a runner on first and nobody out. 0-2 the count for him against Cooper Hierpa. Wind up and the pitch now from Hierpa. The shot into shallow center. Can we get there? We get there to make the play. Throw will go to second base. And we'll take the F8 for Freeman. Sorry about your luck, bud. Bottom half of the inning, I'm back at the plate again with a dynamic challenge this time. 2 outs, nobody on, still a 3-1 ball game. Calzado still towing the rubber here. And I'm going to go for the double or better. I'm feeling a little froggy on this one. Calzado's throwing pitch number 70 of his outing to start this at-bat. And we pop up a four-seamer. First baseman's in foul ground. He's going to make the play. And that retires the side. 70 pitches through 6 innings. Not a bad shot there for Calzado. As we move on to the 7th, the Rockies are still leading by a score of 3-1. All right, top of the 7th, 1 out, nobody on. John Anderson at the plate. He is 1 for 3 on the day, hitting .212 on the season. And he's got a 1-1 count against Cooper Hierpa. Wind up and the pitch from Hierpa. There we go. Easy fly ball into the alley here in left center. We're there to make the play. 2 away now in the top of the 7th. Dynamic challenge time in the bottom of the 9th. 4-2 lead for the Rockies. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, 1 for 7 on the series. And I've got Gregory Santos on the mound again. We need to get on base most definitely here to lead off the inning. And Santos still hits 92 on the slider, 96 on the sinker, 100 on the four-seamer. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And there's one into right field. Right fielder's running back. He's got time. He's got space. And he makes the play. F9 on the line score. 1 pitch for the first out here in the bottom of the 9th. And that is not the way we want that to go. We will sim to the end of the game. And the Rockies are going to take the win in game number 2 as well. 4-2 the final score. Man, if I could break out of my slump, that would be amazing. I am now 1 for 8 on the series after only hitting a solo homer in game number 2. We're moving on to game number 3, trying to avoid the sweep at home at the hands of the Rockies. Let's see, 74 RBIs, still leads the National League. I've only had one of those in this series so far. All right, bottom of the 1st. It's a little cloudy and hazy here at Busch Stadium. No score, runner on first, 1 away. Cliff Cutler on the mound for the Rockies today. He hits 99 on the four-seamer, 92 on the splitter, 95 on his cutter as well. First pitch. A little low with the heater. 1-0 the count. He's got an interesting sidearm delivery there. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's one drilled into center field. That'll get down for a base hit. That's a good start for game number 3, and we will end up with runners. Ooh, only on first. The guy that was on first went for third, and he got gunned down. And the center fielder there for the Rockies celebrating that play. I can't say that I blame him. It always feels good. Top of the second, though. We're back with no score. Nobody out, nobody on. William Fullalove at the plate again. I still have to laugh at his poor, unfortunate last name. 1-1 the count for him here against Shane McClanahan. Let's see what we get here with the pitch. Deep drive into center field. Can we rob the homer? Well, we'll get there in time. And yes, we will rob it for the first out here in the top of the second. We preserve the scoreless ball game after taking that one back out of the flowers. I like it. I like it a lot. Bottom of the third, still no score, 2 outs, runner on first. I'm standing in 1-for-1 on the day. Batting average hovering at .359 currently. Cliff Cutler on the bump for the Rockies still. First pitch of this at-bat from him. I doubt he's going to give me that cutter. Well, it gives me a circle change on the outer third. Drilled to deep center field. Center fielder's running back. He makes the play on the edge of the warning track out by the 400 sign in dead center. Oh, so close and yet so far. What can you do but smile and wave? It's an F8 on the line score. And a still scoreless ball game here at Busch Stadium. All right, top of the fourth. Still no score. Runner on second. Nobody out. William Fullalove back at the plate. He's 0-for-1 with a flyout so far. Sitting .283 on the season. See what he can do with the 1-2 pitch from Shane McClanahan. I'd love to see a fly him out, throw him out, double play here. No, that's going to be right back up the middle. That'll be a base hit for him. I'm throwing to the plate. It's on the money. And it's well in time. He is out by a mile. Single for Fullalove, but a throw out at home to keep it scoreless. I like it. I like it a lot. Dynamic challenge time in the bottom of the sixth. Cardinals are now leading 1-0. I'm standing in 1-for-2 on the day. Nobody out and nobody on here in the bottom half of the sixth, and I want to get on base. I am not going to get greedy here. Cliff Cutler still towing the rubber for Colorado. First pitch of the at-bat this time around. We chop one to the third base side. Oh, just off the third baseman's glove. He's going to pick up and throw to first, but it won't be in time. And it's off the money to boot. That should be a base hit, not a throwing error. Yeah, it's a base hit. Sweet. 2-hit day here in game number 3. Top of the seventh, we come back. Still a 1-0 ball game. Tyler Freeman at the plate for the Rockies. He's 1-for-2 on the day, 4-for-9 on the series. He's kind of enjoying being in St. Louis, I would say. Nobody out, nobody on here. 0-1 pitch from Shane McClanahan. It's a shot into shallow center. I don't know if I'm going to be able to run this one down. I will. I'll be darned. One away here in the top of the seventh. Bottom of the eighth. I'm standing in 2-for-3 on the day, 3-for-11 on the series. Runner on first, 2 away, 1-0 ball game. Hogan Harris now on the mound for the Rockies. He's a lefty with a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Inside with that four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Harris. Oh, out in front of a slider that was on the outer third. It goes foul down the third base side. 1-1 the count for me here. Third pitch. Inside with the curveball. Easy take there for a 2-1 count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at. I'd love to put another ball in the cheap seats here. Oh, four-seamer on the inside corner. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. Makes for a 2-2 count now. Fifth pitch of the at-bat from Harris. Got a piece of a circle change that was low on the outer third. Still a 2-2 count. Looking at pitch number 6 of this at-bat. Inside with the four-seamer. Well, I've got myself a full count. Runner's gonna be in motion on this next pitch. And it's high. First base for free. We'll take it. 7-pitch at-bat and ends up getting me on base. I'm okay with that. I haven't drawn too many walks this season. Oh, top of the ninth, and we are now tied at 1 run apiece. Runners on first and second with 1 away. James Coleman at the plate. He's 0-for-3 on the day, hitting .248 on the season. Melvin Gerber's on the mound for the Cardinals now, trying to keep us in the game. It's going to be an 0-2 pitch to Coleman from Gerber. Let's see if we can get that fly him out, throw him out, double play here. We could really use it. There's a shot in the left center field. That's a high fly ball. That'll be an easy one. Catch is made. Throw to third is on the money. It will be in time as well. Fly him out. Throw him out. Double play. We're heading to the bottom of the ninth. Tied at 1. Oh, this is a good ball game right here. And we will be simming to the end of the game as the Rockies put one up in the top of the 10th. And they're going to sweep us in St. Louis. 2-1 the final score there. Oof. That one hurts. Hogan Harris getting the win out of the bullpen for the Rockies. Melvin Gerber hit with the L for the Cardinals. 2 for 3 day at the plate for me. 3 for 11 on the series. Not spectacular, but I'll take the 2 for 3 line score on the day, so that's decent enough. Either way, that's the end of the series. Therefore, it's the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.